Take a moment, because if you believe you already know Claudia Cardinale, you're going to discover why her style continues to attract attention without the use of any noisy tricks. I urge you to stay tuned until the very end, as the final revelation will forever alter the way you view her pictures. Because she is aware of lines and light, Claudia's calm strength, shoulders relaxed, chin level, eyes steady has always been what makes even the most basic outfit feel iconic. As a result, when she pairs tights or stockings with a short mini dress and heels, it never reads as noise but rather as balance. If you closely examine her timeless styles, you'll see three consistent elements: clean frame, gentle support, and one lead piece. The heels mimic the dress line with a clean point or a soft block, never competing for attention, and the tights remain simple and met to ground the frame. If the mini dress is the main attraction, she keeps the dress clean, usually with a straight or a line cut that allows movement speak for itself. And when she flips it and lets the leg line take center stage, she opts for sheer or semi-opaque tights that direct the eye from hip to toe. Her heels are always worn with smooth, self-assured steps and are chosen as punctuation, just the right amount of height to extend and form to maintain the position. The reason this works so well is Claudia's posture and presence. She never comes across as hurried. She stands tall, breathes, and lets the fabric hang the way it was meant to, and the camera meets her halfway. Color is another subtle victory because she uses warm blacks, soft browns, deep reds, or creamy whites that complement skin tone and hair. And when she adds a bold note, it's usually small and precise, perhaps the lip, maybe the heel straps, so the entire picture feels complete. Lighting is also helpful. Instead of blasts, use soft window light or late afternoon sun wraps to smooth edges and give the tights a subtle sheen that reads rich rather than harsh. Start with a single focal point and let it guide your images. If you wish to use her technique, choose one and keep the rest basic, such as a classic heel with a pointy toe, a gorgeous pair of sheer tights with even tone, or a fitted mini dress with clean seams. Next, position your frame. Keep your hands loose, no tight grips. Only light touch at the hip or side. Align your shoulders with a serene background line, and allow one knee to soften to generate shape. If you require depth, add a coat or cardigan as a second layer, selecting a length that either falls slightly lower for a sleek column or matches the dress hem for a neat stack. Soft volume, a delicate line at the eye, and a stable lip that matches one hue in the ensemble are examples of hair and makeup that are meant to support, rather than to draw attention to themselves. Observe how Claudia used texture to maintain the look on camera, such as wool minis with a smooth leather heel or matte tights with a satin shoe, so the eye has something to read without busy prints. Movement is also important, which is why her walking pictures are so appealing. Taking a tiny step forward, placing the heel carefully, pointing the toe in the direction of the eye, and letting a little air catch in the fabric. Now stay with me, because here's the small detail fans often miss, and this is why I asked you to watch till the end. In many of her best photos, there's a tiny echo that holds the frame together. The curve of a heel mirrors the curve of a sleeve, the line of the hem matches the angle of the eyeliner, or the seam on the tights lines up with the strap of the shoe, and that echo guides your eye without you even knowing it, making the picture feel calm, strong, and complete. That is the secret behind why her stockings, tights, mini dresses, and heels never look like a costume. They look like a life lived with taste. If this gave you a fresh way to see Claudia Cardinale's style, elegant, grounded, and built on smart choices, watch till the last second for a quick montage that breaks down 3 outfits using the one lead piece. Soft support, clean framing rule. And if you want more classic breakdowns like this, tap like, share with a friend who loves old school style done right. And tell me in the comments which star's wardrobe you want me to decode next, because your pick might lead the next video.